What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Pete right now doing this Lil Wayne Carter V, which is Carter 5, the fifth album of the Carter series from Lil Wayne. And Drake was involved with this as well. And I got to tell you right now, Believe Me is probably my favorite track off the entire album as it stands right now. And I gotta tell you, it was pretty awesome, my friends. Pretty damn awesome. For those of you who don't know, Lil Wayne is... Actually, before I say what I'm about to say, this is going to be a long video. There's going to be a lot to talk about. There's going to be a lot of moments where there might not be a lot of interesting stuff going on. So, throughout this video, I'm going to ask you to comment certain things in the comment section down below. I'll just little keywords. Like right now, I want you all to comment the color or fruit orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Comment that down below. Okay? Anyway, so here we go. Lil Wayne said that at South by Southwest, he confirmed that Carter 5 will be his last musically recorded album in history. This is his words. Because he said that at the age of 35, he feels that going into the studio and recording is not as important as spending time with his 4 children. And you really can't hold it against the guy, you know? So his album, Carter 5, is dedicated to his career and his family. And I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Lil Wayne. I never really have been. To be honest, he kind of annoys me at times. But some of his stuff is pretty clever, and it's definitely catchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some just general information about the Carter. Let's see, 2004, the present, the Carter 5. I'll read this straight off the Wikipedia. On February 10th, 2014, Lil Wayne's Young Money signee Drake tweeted Carter 5. On October 18th, 2013, Cash Money Records Vice President of Promotion Mel Smith tweeted, Happy Friday, new YMCMB music coming soon, Carter 5. Nearly 4 months later, in an interview with The Griffin, released on February 14th, 2014, Smith spoke on the upcoming album. We are very close to dropping the album. It's going to be a huge surprise to everyone. It's an incredible album. I can't release the date because he wants to surprise people. He wants his true fan base to get excited, but he's working extremely hard on it, and you won't be disappointed. On February 15th, 2014, during the NBA All-Star Weekend festivities at Sprite's NBA All-Star Concert at the House of Blues in New Orleans, Lil Wayne appeared as a special guest during Drake's set and performed various hits. Wayne and Drake then broke the news that the Carter 5 is set to be released on May 5th, 2014. So his future projects, from what they said here, is that Lil Wayne has announced several possible upcoming projects, including a collaborative album entitled I Can't Feel My Face with Harlem-based rapper Juelz Santana that has been in production for several years. On June 19th, 2008, Lil Wayne and T-Pain formed a duo called T-Wayne, with plans to release an album. However, those plans have died down. According to an interview with Drake, in the December 2011 issue of XXL, plans for an upcoming album with Lil Wayne had been scrapped for the first time because of the Jay-Z and Kanye West collaboration, Watch the Throne. In late 2011, it was announced by Mac Main that Lil Wayne and Juelz Santana have gone back to working on their collaborative album, I Can't Feel My Face, which had been delayed for a few years due to label politics. In April 2012, on the premiere of MTV's Hip Hop POV, Wayne sat down with Amanda Seales and spoke briefly about an album he put together titled Devol, Loved Backwards, an album full of love songs that he wrote during his imprisonment at Rikers Island. In May 2013, he has confirmed the album will still be released. He also announced that a new Big Timers album would be released, which would result in Drake and himself being added to the group. Wayne has indicated that some of these projects will be released prior to his final album, which will be the Carter 5. His retirement. On March 29, 2011, in an interview with Hot 97's Angie Martinez, Lil Wayne announced that he would retire at age 35, saying, "I have 4 kids, and that I would feel selfish going to the studio when it's such a vital point in their lives." He said in November 2012 that the Carter 5 will be his last album, as he wanted to go into other interests. In March 2014, Lil Wayne reconfirmed at South by Southwest that the Carter 5 will be his last album during his keynote with interviewer Elliott Wilson. So that right there tells you a little bit about it. So I'm going to read a little information about the complete guide here to Lil Wayne's The Carter 5. So sit tight, kiddies. It's cold out there, and we're gonna have to, go through a little bit of this all together. So here we go with the album review. The build-up. Lil Wayne's friends have not kept it a secret that the Carter 5 is on the way. During a concert in New Orleans in February, Drake told the crowd that Wayne would be dropping his new album on May 5th. That date, as MTV reported, is likely not set in stone, but in an interview with Fuse News at South by Southwest, Young Money president Mac Main confirmed that Wayne is gearing up to drop a new album. Carter 5 is coming soon, he said. Wayne's going to be coming soon. During the last week of April, Carter 5 season officially began when Kobe tweeted the promo cover. Art above and Floyd Mayweather released a short clip of Weezy in the studio with Drake below. The guests. In February, the website Wrap Up posted what they said was an exclusive leaked track list for the Carter 5 guests. Guests on the supposed album were Drake, Future, Kanye West, Nas, The Weeknd, Meek Mill, Rich Homie, Quan, Young Thug, J. Cole, Bun B, Game, and Birdman. Cash Money executives said on Twitter that the track list was a fake, but you could be on a handful of those artists ending up on the real version. In late April, boxing legend Floyd Mayweather premiered an Instagram video of Lil Wayne and Drake in the studio together, which more or less confirms Drizzy as a guest on his album. The singles. Though Drake and the Carter 5 is slated for next month, there is not yet a single or even a hint as to who might be involved with the impending lead song. But if there's one thing we can reasonably guess, it's that there will be a guest rapper or singer on the hook, dating back to 2010's I'm Not a Human Being, Lil Wayne's first rap album after his regrettable foray into rock. Only 2 of Wayne's 12 singles have been totally solo. 4 of the 5 singles from the Carter 4 and all 4 singles from I Am Not a Human Being 2 were collaborations. So who might show up on the first Carter 5 single? Obvious picks would be Drake, Future, or 2 Chainz, all of whom have collaborated extensively with Wayne in recent years. Or maybe it will be Young Thug, whose Stoner is currently one of the biggest songs in rap and who has been heavily linked to Cash Money as his star has risen. The most left field choice would be Miley Cyrus, who has become a muse of sorts for rappers and was called out memorably by Mac Main on the Young Money hit Bedrock. The producers. There has also been little indication which producers might be working on the Carter 5. Though that might be because the honest answer is probably all of them. Wayne's beats typically come from a mix of established producers and names that are more or less unknown. But based on his last 2 albums, we can reasonably assume that a few usual suspects will appear again, like Cool and Dre and T-Minus. The most likely producer is Detail, who came up in the ranks of Cash Money, but has suddenly become ubiquitous thanks to singles with Beyonce, Drunk in Love, Jennifer Lopez, I Love You Poppy, Nicki Minaj, Lookin' Ass, and Wiz Khalifa, We Dem Boys. The aftermath. Wayne has never been secretive about his desire to retire in his mid-30s. Well, he's there now, and he's been adamant that the Carter 5 will be his last solo album. Still, if this album is as successful as his most recent records, it's hard to imagine him just walking away from it all. He has predictably allowed for this very possibility, telling MTV that he would return to making albums if someone put up around 30 million. So technically, the Carter 4 isn't entirely out of the realm of possibility, or the Carter 6, excuse me. Wow, it's pretty wild, I gotta say. I definitely learned a few things from that right there. Wow. Anyway, you guys still with me? In the comment section, if you are with me right now, I want you to comment the color yellow. 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 We are 11 minutes in. It's crazy. I just wanted to make sure I gave you guys as much information as I possibly could. You know? We got a little bit more. I want to see what we can do here. I would like... Yes. I would very much like that. Okay. Who the hell is that kid? It's weird. You guys still with me? Alright. Let's see here. Come on. Let's see. Alright, here's supposedly the Carter 5 track listing. Track 1, intro featuring The Game and Drake. Track 2, Flown featuring Birdman and Future. Track 3, Kill 'Em featuring Meek Mills. Track 4, KIRN. Track 5, Not a Chance featuring The Weeknd and Future. No, track 6, No Answers featuring Kanye West. Track 7, Interlude. Track 8, They Ain't With Us, featuring Drake, Young Thug. Track 9, Tomorrow Ain't Tomorrow, featuring Rich Homie. Track 10, Can't Trust Them, featuring Bun B and J. Cole. Track 11, 40, featuring Future and Nas. Track 12, The End, outro, featuring Birdman. But evidently, they can't really confirm the authenticity of this whole thing. But, hey, what are you going to do over here? Let me read a little bit more about the album. Lil Wayne's The Carter 5 is still months away, but a track listing has hit the net. Engineer Mike B reportedly held a listening session for the highly anticipated and possible final album from the Young Money Chief. One of the attendees, a close friend of the engineer, snapped a photo of the purported track listing, which he sent to Wrap Up along with some details. As of now, the feature-heavy set includes 12 tracks with appearances from Drake, Kanye West, Future, J. Cole, Nas, The Weeknd, Meek Mill, The Game, Birdman, and more. Not a Chance is described as ethereal, I don't know, ethereal and emotional, while KRN, Keep It Real Nigga, is a club banger. Meek Mill, Nas, and Kanye are all set to deliver their best flows. Future holds down the hook on Flown. I know you flown, and I know you down to fly, down to fly, down to fly. And on the Birdman assisted outro, Weezy thanks his fans for all their support throughout the years. Quote, Wayne really pulls out all the stops for his final album. The features are on point, the insider told Wrap Up. The album is not due till May 5th, so a lot could change between now and then. So, that right there tells you something. I don't know what it tells you. but it tells you something. Wow, 15 minutes already? Guys, anyone still watching? If you are still watching, I want you to comment this. The Big Blue Bear. Comment that. The T-H-E, Big B-I-G, Blue B-L-U-E, Bear, B-E-A-R. The Big Blue Bear. Comment that. And of course, don't forget to hit the like button if you're a fan of Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne! Lil Wayne! Lil Wayne! Oh. But yeah, that's that. There's really not a whole lot of information, you know? Based on what I'm seeing right here, my review is that this is going to be pretty badass. I'm looking forward to this, you know? I am interested. Huh. Let's see. What else we got on there? Yeah. Well. Apparently a friend of an engineer working on the album snapped a quick picture of the track list and sent it to Wrap Up along with some other details about the album. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, I already read this. I already read that part. That's it. I gotta say, guys, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate it. You know? I appreciate you guys sticking with me through the end of it all. You know? Not much I could say about that. But that's it. Let's see what else we can find on here for ya. Let's see what else we can find here for ya. Let's see what MTV's saying about ya. Lil Wayne has had a phenomenal run, but after 19 years in the game, the manic rap machine is looking to pull the plug, and it doesn't seem like he's looking back. Don't be too alarmed. Weezy still has his 10th solo LP, I'm Not a Human Being 2, on deck. On Wednesday, he premiered his brand new No Worries video on MTV alongside correspondent Sway Calloway. When Sway asked about the sonic makeup of Human Being 2, Tuneki compared the work to what he should be the next chapter in his most famous musical franchise. It's like a Carter 5, he said. So why not just retitle Human Being 2 to fit the mood? Because I know you all want me around for a little bit, and Carter 5 is my last album, Weezy revealed. Man, I've been rapping since I was 8 years old. I'm 30 now, man. That's a long time, man. Weezy's next LP will hit shelves February 19th, and after that, who knows when the Carter 5 will come, or if there will be another album between the two. What's clear is that Wayne has other interests outside the studio, most notably his love for skateboarding, and then of course there is his truck fit clothing line. When I love to do something, I'm fully focused on it, and it only. And music sometimes is not that it, he said. Weezy put out his first solo album, The Block is Hot, in 1999. But before that, he was cutting his teeth on Cash Money Records as part of the groups Hot Boys and the Bee Gees. If you go on to counting his 9 solo LPs, 4 Hot Boy albums, 2006 tag team album with Birdman, Like Father, Like Son, his 2009 YMCMB compilation, We Are Young Money, and the dizzying number of mixtapes he has dropped, it becomes easier to understand how Wayne may be all wrapped out. I signed my contract at 11. I went platinum at 14. I'm 30 now. Thank God I haven't put out an album that hasn't went platinum, he said, just to keep it going like that. I think not only am I being greedy, I'm fooling myself to think that it will continue to be that great. I don't know. Are you guys ready to see Lil Wayne retire? I don't know. A lot of people are actually kind of excited that he's calling it quits. I don't really know what to say about all that. But guys, in all honesty, Lil Wayne has had a good run, right? He's done what he's got to do. And there's really not all that much you can say. You know, the guy has, he's given it his all. He's done what he has to do. That's really all I can say about that, kids. You know? He's Lil Wayne. He's the man. The Carter 5. What are you gonna do? So, what do you guys think? Are those the actual tracks from the track listing from the album? We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't know nothing. Let's see. I got something for your wagon. Let's search on Twitter real quick for Lil Wayne. Let's see, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. Little Tuneki. Believe me and the champ, Floyd Mayweather, got a surprise the night before the fight. Alright. Believe me. The Carter 5. Man, Lil Wayne's got some serious tattoos, man. Holy smokes. Smokes, lights, smokes. YoungMoney.com, man. I always wondered what Little Tuneki was, you know? I always wanted to know about that. What that was all about. CashMoneyRecords.com. Young Money. Young Money. Young Money. Guys, if you're still watching right now, I want you to comment TOAST. TOAST in the comment section down below. That's it. I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest with you. You know, Lil Wayne. I mean, what else can really be said about this guy? Lil Wayne is not an amateur. He's been working in the coal mines for years and years. A Young Money, Doug Funny. Let's see what else we got here. Lil Wayne and Drake drop Believe Me, the Carter 5's first single. Lil Wayne, the Carter 5 season has finally begun after using a couple of the world's biggest athletes to help tease his upcoming LP. Weezy partners with Drake to release Believe Me, the first single off Tuneki's much anticipated, possibly final album. The slow rolling and pulsating track, which was produced by Boy 1DA and Vinyls, hit the internet early Saturday morning on May 3rd. With a number of notable collaborations already under their belt, the two Young Money spitters once again putting their impeccable rap skills on display. But don't take our word for it. Listen for yourself and sound off in the comments. That's what they're saying right off MTV. Communist. But yeah. Drake official. Drake. Come on, Drake, give me a break. Holy smoky olies. Yep, believe me. Believe you, believe me. Because you know what? During the Mayweather and Maidana fight, they walked out with Justin Bieber when Mayweather came out and Lil Wayne was performing Believe Me. So, believe you me. Yeah, believe you me. This is going to be a good album. Now, I got a question for you with this whole review. Are you guys going to actually go to the stores, or are you going to actually go on iTunes and download the new album from Lil Wayne? Are you going to actually do it? Let me know in the comment section. Be like, yes, I am going to download that shit. You know? Or not. Or is this just going to be one big joke? I don't know. You be the judge. You tell me. That's what I want to know. But let's try this. Lil Wayne Believe me. Let's see what we got. Alright, so these are the lyrics for Believe Me off of the new album of Carter 5. So the hook starts with Drake. I'm the only one that get the job done. I don't know a nigga that can cover for me. Yeah, got some game from my days. So she might say she love me. She don't love me like she say she love me. Believe me. I'm that nigga. Boy, they love me in the streets. I'm not trying to find nobody else to beat. I'm the one they come to see because they all believe me. Yeah, rip. First one from Drake. It's been me and Young tune off the rip. That's the man that put me in this shit. If a nigga fuck with him, I'll put him down quick. Got a verse for anybody wanna talk about the click. I've been taking shit light, you don't wanna hear me trip. Goddamn, do y'all really know who you're fucking with? Yeah, I mean, you can't blame me for wondering. Doesn't matter, could be winter or the summer. On the road, I do One Direction numbers. I don't fucking miss. Yeah, Stunna and Mac, no. Yeah, when Wayne was gone for 8 months, we put this thing up on our back. And I was snapping off on every single track, though. Collect call from the boss, like, where we at, though. I was like, ha, it's our time, nigga. He left Rikers in a Phantom, that's my nigga. And I've been rocking with the team, the Carter 6. And we YMCB, CMB, waiting on somebody to try us. Nigga, yeah. Verse 2, Lil Wayne. Lord knows I'll murk one of these niggas, yeah. His and hers, Ferraris, nigga. One for me, one for my daughter, nigga. Waiting for someone to test me like a Harvard, nigga. I told a 223, 2 Michael Jordans, nigga. Come on, fight these shell cases like a lawyer, nigga. Find out where you stay and act like we some oil, nigga. Out of duct tape, so when he praying, I ignore the nigga. All I gotta say is sayonara, nigga. Drop Dead Gorgeous, but the bitch ain't dying for a nigga. Where the real queens at? Shout out Capone and Noriega. We can shoot it out and see who lived to tell the story later. Diamonds in my roly face cannot be exfoliated. They think I'm associated. I'm the one that orchestrated. Yayo got her ass whipped that ass like horses racing. Ain't about what you walk away from. It's about what you walk away with. Dead presidents, them coffins vacant. I must be doing something. Holy crap all over here. This is crazy. Verse 3 with Drake. Had to get it popping off the rip. Rich young nigga that ain't never had a trick. Slim thug flow, but you know I like 'em thick. If she got a job at DOA, I drop her off a tip. I had to get it popping off the rip. I'm the one they tell you been reppin' in the 6. Come into the city and you niggas get to trippin'. We'll take it to Scarborough Bluff and drop you off a cliff. Well damn, just be happy for the man. Nirvana, Coldplay, nigga got bands. Ink from the money, got it all over my hands. Going out to Houston, spending all of my advance. 5 Live just took me for a check. Drake, you know I love you. You just took me out of debt. Yes, right now you're looking at the best. Motherfuck award shows and motherfuck the press like that. Verse 4 from Lil Wayne. Motherfuck the rest. When they jumped off the porch, I was stumbling up the steps. I get what I collect before I give up my connect. It'd be a cold day in hell. Icicles made of sweat. One finger sliding across my neck. Niggas know what they mean like they deaf. Nigga, I'll fire this niner like it's her first day on the job and the bitch overslept. Tune stay humble, nigga. I'm a king. Need a horn and a drum roll. They throw motherfucking roses at my feet, nigga. I don't step on one rose. I'm the only one that get the job done. I don't know a nigga that can cover for me. Tape a couple kilos to the bitch stomach. She look like she got a bun in the oven for me. Preheat, believe me. All you gotta do is pay me every week. I have these bitches having babies every week. I'm the nigga. See me skating in the streets. Gone. Wow, that was long. But anyway, everybody, that's my whole recap, my wrap up and review on Lil Wayne's new and evidently final album, Carter 5 or Carter V, however you want to say it, hitting the stores and iTunes May 5th, which is basically tomorrow. So, question is, are you going to get it? Did you make it to the end of this video? If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment saying the end. THEEND. Come on, comment it. But anyway, thank you for watching for 30 minutes with me. I appreciate that. I hope this was informative. Please hit the subscribe button down below. I'm trying to hit as many subscribers as I possibly can on this account. I appreciate it, guys. The goal on this account is I would love for it to hit 40,000 subscribers. 40,000. Can we do that? Can we make that happen? Let me know what the subscriber count is right now. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you guys soon. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get 1,000 dislikes on this video and 1,000 likes on this video. I love you all. Keep on doing your thing, and thanks for watching. Peace.